Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. Over there is Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. That's the answer. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we are checking out Holes. This one has Shia LaBeouf in it. I think that's how you say his name. Don't come after me if I got it wrong. But this is one that many of you have recommended to us. First time watch for me. No idea what I'm in for. No idea what it's about. So I'm excited to check it out.
Yeah, I have not seen this movie either, so I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to find out what it's all about.
First time watch. Also, first time ever hearing about this film, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. I just came to the studio tonight. What a recording, gents. Holes. All right, I'm in. Sounds interesting. Let's go.
Yeah, heard of the movie. Never had any interest in seeing it until now when you all told us to start watching it. So really looking forward to seeing what this is all about because expectations starting at least midway. Midway here.
About holes.
It's about holes. Let's go!
Yeah, they're digging holes, folks. Ooh, large.
Got the chain gang digging.
Large holes. Bar bag.
Oh wow!
Oh,
That's we're getting
Out
pretty
there?
They're doing a good
clean
job.
looking round,
Yeah, I was
round
gonna say.
holes for having
Pretty
those types
circular.
of shovels.
Oh,
That's
that.
nope. Pass. I'm out.
I'd be like, just put me out of my misery. Just do it.
Ain't funny, dog. Stop playing. Get back. Bar back for real. Come on, what are you doing?
And damn, this is a kid?
Bar bag.
Oh! That!
done it deliberate.
All right, well.
Oh shit! What kind of start is this to a Disney movie?
Got cleats flying.
Look what they do with the animated in the
I'm
oh,
imagining the pitch room, so I'm thinking we got a bunch of kids.
Oh,
Oh,
there he is.
There he is.
All my life, I seem to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. My grandpa, Stanley Elnas II, says it's all because of this 150-year-old curse. I don't really believe in the family curse, but when things go wrong...
just staring at him with his 12 gauge.
Grandpa says our destiny is sealed. Could a pair of shoes falling from the sky really be part of my destiny?
Did you steal those shoes?
I'm sorry, I didn't do anything.
Where'd you get those shoes?
What's your name, boy? I'm Stanley.
You see, my father, Stanley Elnas III, is an inventor. And for the last few years, he's been trying to find a cure.
This whole floor smells like stinky
Oh,
feet.
40-year-old virgin.
Hey!
You're gonna be sorry you ever messed with Stanley Elnas. Let me see that.
Hey, you got a warrant?
Some coffee, a little cup of coffee.
What on earth?
They're working on cure for foot odor.
Yeah, but I'm just... Sweet feet.
We got it.
We share the room. How do you know that's not mine? We have the right to remain silent.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
Sleep here.
All because of your no good, dirty, rot, pig stealing great-great-grandfather.
What is going on?
Not at my table.
We don't need a lawyer, Stanley. We'll just tell the truth.
Stanley Elnas the fourth. I could send you to jail, and I would not lose one bit of sleep over it. There is currently a vacancy at Camp Green Lake. They help troubled youth build character.
By digging.
The choice is yours.
I never been to camp before.
18 months, Camp Green Lake, son.
18 months
For running?
For running?
over finding a pair of shoes that they accused him of stealing. It's a lot of holes in the desert there.
Look at those holes.
You know, at some point, that's going to have an effect on the ecosystem.
They're looking for treasure. There's some evil
Uh,
president behind this. and
digging
he's
for
like,
treasure.
"Find the treasure. Make all the kids go out there and dig.
So dig 4 feet down. If not, that's too far. Hey, Dule Hill. Ah, psych.
it's a lovely camp.
Yeah, this looks brutal.
Oh, 18 nice months.
Where's the lake?
Hey, what did I just tell you?
Oh.
Don't be a wise guy.
Oh, jeez.
Wait.
Look at that hairline they gave him.
Doing work on those sunflower seeds.
What's with the sunflower seeds, man?
I give up smoking. Stanley Elnas.
The fourth?
Yeah. Everyone in my family names their son Stanley because it's yelling that's backwards.
My name is Mr. Sir. Whenever you speak to me, you will call me by my name. Is that clear?
Funny to you?
You think that's funny?
Oh, Mr. Sir.
This isn't a Girl Scout camp. Here.
Not you. Him.
Well, you're a bag of tricks. You want to run away? Go ahead, start running. I won't stop you.
It's like being in Siberia.
I'm warning you! You heard the man, Spence.
He's put their hands on his
Peace.
This here's for yellow-spotted lizards. I wouldn't waste a bullet on you. Doesn't nobody run away from here. We got the only water for 100 miles. Our own little oasis. You want to run away? Them buzzards will pick you clean by the end of the 3rd day.
This is like a knockoff of the Macho Man.
Sounds like it. That's actually pretty good. I like it.
You get 2 sets of clothes. One for work, one for relaxation. You are to dig 1 hole each day. 5 foot deep, 5 foot in diameter. The longer it takes you to dig, the longer you be out in the hot sun.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Sir.
Digging holes, proper methods.
Rattlesnakes.
You don't bother them, they won't bother you, usually. Being bit by a rattler ain't the worst thing that can happen to you. You don't want to get bit by a yellow-spotted lizard.
You may have done some bad things, but that does not make you a bad kid. I respect you, Stanley.
God, what is he in? He's in a bunch of stuff.
Hulk.
Oh,
You'll be in D10. D stands for diligence, and that's the warden's cabin over there. Do not upset the warden.
Yeah, he seemed kind of...
Mr. Sir? Oh, he's not the warden. He's just been in a bad mood since he quit smoking.
So what's happening with Barkbag?
Lewis won't be returning. He's still in the hospital.
Oh,
well, so he's not gone. He's in the hospital.
Yo, my name is X-Ray, and that's Squid. That's Armpit.
I prefer to use the names their parents gave them.
Hey, I'm Magneto. That's Zigzag.
And this is Zero. You want to know why they call him Zero? Because there's nothing going on in his stupid little head.
Oh, Jesus.
It's brutal.
Theodore will be your mentor. Got that, Theodore? I'm depending on you.
Counting on you.
No labor.
Hey, Theodore, is there a place where I can fill my canteen up with water?
Yo, my name is not Theodore. It's Armpit. There's a water spigot over there.
tough crowd.
Very.
Thanks, Armpit.
See what kind of grub they get.
Oh
boy.
You want the blue stuff or the yellow stuff?
Green beans.
There, oh, it looks like there's some potatoes and carrots in there. What are they gonna do to them?
So you didn't dig today. You wouldn't mind giving up your bread to somebody who did, now would you?
He's start taking his food.
Yep.
Clyde Livingston shoes.
Sweetie. Man, you did not steal no Clyde Livingston Sweetie shoes.
Oh, okay.
Because I saw the poster. But...
Yep.
Did they have red X's on them?
You got Zero to talk.
Hey, yo, what else can you do, Zero?
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
Tell us a little something of your background. Besides the fact that
Fox
donated shoes that were stolen. What other connection might you have with this case?
I don't understand what type of person steals from homeless children. You're no fan of mine.
It was a misunderstanding.
Why do you think none of his inventions work? You need luck. Something we ain't got.
Yeah, what about your father, the first Stanley Yelnats? You told me he made a fortune in the stock market.
He was robbed by kissing Kate Barlow.
She kissed him?
No, she only kissed the men she killed.
What you got down there, huh? Pass it up. Come on.
Miss Cobell.
Let's go.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Stars we have in here.
She left him stranded in the desert. No water, no food for 16 days.
She'd have kissed him, she'd have killed him. You'd never been born.
She was in Men in Black, wasn't she? The first one?
She's well, she's
her. Oh, the mom.
sure the
Yes.
mom.
Yeah.
The mom. Yes.
the mom's
yeah.
been in quite a bit of stuff.
Yeah, she was the dude that got landed on. She was the wife.
Yeah.
Picked up extra shovel. Shorter than the rest of them.
Smaller shovel, smaller hole.
Ah.
That's how that works.
Well, remember he said the shovel is your measuring stick.
Yep.
The warden liked what you find, you get the rest of the day off. You're not looking for anything. You're building character.
See, you thought it was for treasure.
I still think it is.
Well, they might get something.
Do they eventually come back and fill the holes back in?
Well, looks like they
Well,
just
from what we saw with the overhead, no, there was a bunch
No,
of
that's
holes.
what I'm saying. Eventually it's going to have... Oh,
He's throwing it in
boy.
his.
It was all because of your no-good, dirty, rotten, pig-stealing great-great-grandfather. It started in a little village in Latvia. We were shoveling in Morris Mackey's barn when Myra, his beautiful daughter, walked
He's slow motion.
goes to a fortune teller, Madame Zeroni, for advice. That's when our troubles began.
You should go to America.
Ernest scared stupid.
Oh, I was thinking, is that Eartha Kitt?
I would like your permission to marry your daughter.
Igor Barkov has offered his fattest pig for her.
Here's what you do. Take the little one.
But this solves nothing.
Pig stealing.
So it will grow. You carry the pig up the mound. Take it, drink the water from the stream while you sing.
Ah, the song they're singing around the dinner table.
Yeah. That little guy.
You must carry Madame Zeroni up the mountain and sing while I drink so I can get stronger. If you forget to come back for Madame Zeroni, you and your family will be cursed.
There it is.
He blew it.
That was 150 years ago, folks.
Didn't come back from Madame Zeroni.
It's water, dog. It's water.
So we didn't learn who the warden yet.
First one, the hardest, right?
Gotta wear your gloves.
I don't know if they're on.
Who's got gloves there, you see?
Who do you choose? Igor Barkov or Ilya Yelnats?
Gee, I don't know.
Oh,
what?
Really?
Which pig weighs more?
They are the same.
I will think of a number. Between 1 and 10.
What are we
Oh
doing
my God!
here?
Well, they said she was not very.
Okay, I'm ready.
Mary Igor, you can keep my pig as wedding present.
There you go. He's not gonna deal with that.
He forgot to go back up.
Yeah.
You done already? It's like the fastest digger in the camp. I think he eats the dirt. He's a weird dude. I'm done with my hole now.
Oh, they do have
Oh,
gloves.
now he's got gloves.
Don't move.
Oh. Lizard.
Oh, he missed.
Oh,
Run! Got him!
oh, got him.
Amazing CGI.
Hey, early, 2003, you're fine.
If Mr. Sir didn't shoot it, Stanley, you'll be in a home.
That pose. Oh.
He looks like he's highly uncomfortable in cowboy boots.
I'm having a wonderful time at camp.
Oh.
The food's great. We've been out on the lake all day.
Where's a person go to the bathroom around here?
I made lots of friends.
Oh, you're going to hell for sure.
Love, your son, Stan.
Oh, he's trying to paint a picture for his mom that everything's all right.
Yeah.
Give me the letter. Believe me. I'll be glad to be rid of you.
The warden isn't interested in fossils.
Maybe you should be.
Let me see that. What is it?
Messi, look at the little fishies.
Guess there really was a lake out here once, right?
It was a town, too. The warden's grandfather owned the lake and half the town.
Brad Wesley.
Well,
where's Billy the Kid?
That's a good way if you need a large-scale excavating project. Hey, I'm going to start a summer camp for troubled youth.
Make him dig.
God's own.
hey, there's Dule.
Nature's magic vegetables right here.
And we saw him in the beginning.
He's in your show.
Yeah, Psych.
Yeah.
It's working ya.
Just rub this on his head every night, Mrs. Collingwood. His hair's gonna be as long and as thick as Mary Lou's mane.
It's good for ear infections. You put an
Mary
onion on
Lou.
your ear.
Lizard oils, onion tonics, churros.
Thank you. And your peaches?
Those peaches are the work of an angel.
These guys are up to no
Right,
good.
drink, sir? I mean, too.
Oh, they did the slow motion CrossFit.
Eels.
This is Quinn.
That was some lame crap you pulled. You ever find anything? Give it to me, you understand? I've been here for over 6 months and never found anything. No one has. Why should you get a day off when you just got here?
Man, you're using the warp something, baby. We don't know. I'm watching that. Not today, you ain't. Look, you broke it.
They seen Quinn trying to get his Nintendo started.
Channel 3 or Channel 4?
You watch it, man.
What you say to me, boy? Check it out. Hey, hold on.
Oh,
Hey,
boy.
Hey, just chill, okay, man. It's crazy. You understand me?
He was gonna pull a Rocco.
Oh, just bam.
Hey, you coming, caveman? Come on, caveman. Come on.
So I'm caveman?
It's better than barf bag.
It's a good point. Ha!
You here now, caveman, all right?
Can I start now, Your Highness?
Yes, Mr.
Interesting. He definitely thought about that for a second for him.
You boys get one life, and so far you've done a pretty good job of screwing it up. Caveman now. Big shot. Got a nickname. You are here on account of one person.
My no good, dirty, rotten, pig-stealing great-great-grandfather. That's who it is.
You screwed your life up, Stanley Yelnats. And it's up to you to fix it. You'd be surprised what you can accomplish once you set your mind to it.
Oh, you can accomplish anything.
What about you, Zero? What do you like to do?
But he only talks to caveman, yo.
You think you're better than all this?
Think you're better than me?
I like digging holes.
Then you're in the right place for it, buddy boy.
Buddy boy.
Buddy boy.
Your letters make me feel like one of the other moms who can afford to send their kids to summer camp. The landlord is threatening to evict us because of the odor.
Oh, just something my mom wrote. I feel really awkward with you reading over my shoulder like that, so...
I can't read.
Oh.
I was going to say, he just takes everything in.
You know, I'm not really a good teacher. I get tired from digging all day, so...
Oh, come on.
Well, how would you even start in that situation to teach somebody to read? Got no paper, no pencils.
They got a library.
He's got paper
Of
and
shovels.
pencils. He writes letter to his mom. What do you mean no paper, no pencil?
Well, you think he's going to have enough to go through a whole curriculum of teaching this kid how to read?
Start with your ABCs, man. Go from there.
So all I'm asking for is just a little shade.
Warden knows the shade, man.
And maybe we'll get lucky.
What was that?
Just a big-ass rock.
40 days and 40 nights.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You found the treasure.
Bullet.
Oh.
Hey, X. I think I might have found something. See that? The letters in it? Right there? Yeah.
MBR?
KB. You were close.
That's
Yeah.
close.
MBR.
No, your hole's already dug. I mean, I'm not even close. I'm gonna be out here all day. Why don't you just turn it in tomorrow? You know, give it to Mom in the morning. Then you get the whole day off.
But it's smart, caveman. It's smart.
He didn't want to
I'm
stick up to him
wondering-
that time.
One of them is going to take it.
Gonna smash that rock open, see what's inside. It's probably an egg.
An egg?
They got Shaggy on the soundtrack.
You just got to get it hot. Maybe a dragon will come out.
I think I found something. Do it for a second. I think I found something. I get the day off now, right?
You just might. We're going to call the warden. I think we got something.
We got something nice.
We got something nice.
All right,
Oh,
we're
we're
gonna
gonna get the
finally
warden.
find out who the warden is.
Yeah. All right, who's the warden going to be? I'm going to say Kevin Bacon.
I'm gonna go with
You were real close, Quinn.
Sigourney Weaver.
Mrs. Kevin Bacon. No, that's Kira, whatever, Sedgwick.
Yeah, curious. Is.
This guy.
I figured,
There she is.
I figured cowboy boots, the desert.
Give them double shower tokens and a snack. Fill everyone's canteen.
I already filled them.
Did I ask you when you last filled them? Did you by any chance take a drink since he filled your canteen?
I might have drinking some.
May I have your canteen,
Not
please?
expect it to be Sigourney Weaver.
Awesome, isn't it? What a twist.
Zero, you take over X-Ray's hole. Caveman will assist you. We're gonna dig this dirt twice.
Oh, they're digging in the wrong spot, though.
Keep it up. You're doing fine. We don't want to miss anything.
They just did all this work for the wrong spot.
For nothing.
Make sure it's a real rock.
Caveman, let's go.
He keeps eyeing that one up, so...
Oh, I said something about the rock before, and you guys all came at me.
Hey,
no,
you guys.
Guys, we all said The Rock was interesting.
Like Dwayne.
Check the tape. Check the tape. They're liars.
Quinn said it was a dragon.
A whole lot of them.
Huh.
Whoa.
Oh, this is back in the day.
When they had a lake.
Come back first thing in the morning. Okay, rain or shine, we're gonna have school.
I can fix that.
Sam, are you gonna try to tell me now that your onions are a cure for a leaky roof?
I'm just good with my hands. I built my own boat, you know. I'll fix that roof in exchange for 3 jars of your spiced peaches.
It's a deal.
The deal is done.
Well, Miss Catherine, I guarantee that roof for 5 years.
The windows won't open, and the children and I would enjoy a breeze now and then. She was a child, and I was a child, but we loved
With a love that was more than love, I and my Annabelle Lee.
Sam. You know, that door doesn't hang straight.
Farm boy,
I can fix that.
fetch me a pail of water. As you wish.
Duck may swim on the lake, but my daddy owns the lake.
Oh, that piece of shit. Oh, shoot him down hard.
You just did that. Now you're gonna.
How about me and you having a little picnic?
No.
No, thank you, Mr. Walker.
He's brand new.
No, thank you.
Come on now, girl.
Not impressed. Oh.
Says no to try Walker.
I believe I just did.
Twice.
Trout Walker.
What a name.
Holy
Look at this
crap. Setup.
Today's the day.
The TV knob.
Are you trying to be funny? Or do you just think I'm stupid?
Stole that from camp.
Well, Armpit, your little joke just cost you a week of shower privileges. Everything's going real well.
I don't think so. I want results.
Oh, we didn't get the truth.
No, the slow-mos. The slow-mos.
He made that book.
Yep, made
It's
it
called the
himself.
Mary Lou.
Oh,
she
it's
was
just
crying.
tears.
Oh,
A broken heart.
That's all.
That was already committed to memory.
Fixed.
Oh, we're getting big chance. You guys almost missed it. Oh no!
Oh, boy.
Take that, Taint Walker. I think that's YouTube friendly.
He's a bum.
He's a bum.
Daddy.
I will get my revenge. I will get it.
Mother, she didn't like me.
Buy me another motorboat.
4 long days, and this is all you jackasses got to do.
Digging in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Although they have to be close to where the other spot was by now.
Yeah.
If you can't get them to dig any faster, you can grab a shovel and join them. Surrounded by cow turds.
Oh, what the?
No.
No, he didn't.
Oh, they're torching the school. Well, he's no use.
Give me a kiss.
You piece of shit.
Kiss the onion picker.
Oh, he's been in stuff before too.
I always get drunk before hanging.
What?
What?
Then you better hang me too, because I kissed him.
Ugh.
No wonder she would
Well,
kiss
this
him
piece of
after she took
shit
him
needs to
out.
Go down too.
Oh,
Andrew.
Come on.
Donkey.
Andrew went down. Wow, this got dark.
Yeah.
No.
Oh. Is it Disney?
In hell, Disney. I suppose I shouldn't be dropping that kind of language.
No, you shouldn't.
Oh,
Well, no,
what are they doing?
it warrants it right there.
Those pieces of shit.
There you
Oh,
go.
Dave.
3 more.
After the behavior exhibited these past several days, your character building would be best served by returning to the digging of individual holes.
All right, let's go dig, boys.
I have to see what's going on. Somebody's got to be honest at some point.
You still want that kiss?
Oh, is this where she does it?
This guy's always a greaseball.
Yeah! Oh!
Now,
I just broke my pen.
Oh, so excited. Oh,
suck it, Sheriff.
Look at Miss Arquette go. There you go.
That's how it
started.
Started.
All life begins with water. I'm giving you
Oh
life.
no, what's he doing?
You leave the keys
Say
in?
thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sir.
Once upon a time, there was a magical place where it never rained. The end. Have a nice day.
Oh, what's he smiling about? He did something.
He did something. He put something in his pocket.
Yeah.
Anybody want some sunflower seeds?
Hey, Sig, come on, man, hurry up.
Oh,
it's coming back.
Shit!
It's coming back.
Catch it. Oh,
Oh no!
Better bury him.
Oh, man.
Oh shit! He didn't get enough.
Did it fall from the sky? Huh?
Well, just like the shoes.
Stole it out of your truck.
I think maybe the warden liked to see what you found.
Oh, think of it
Man,
this
he-
way.
Have a nice day.
Yes, Mr. Sir.
Good.
Think of it this way. You get the rest of the day off.
What?
We found a little something caveman's hold.
While Mr. Sir was filling our canteens, I snuck into his truck and stole his sunflower seeds.
Caveman, would you kindly bring me that little brass case?
They think they're a step ahead of me, but I'm miles ahead of them.
So,
Rob the train.
treasure. KB on the bullet.
Yep.
Thank you.
Now he's gonna start piecing it to what Dave was yelling over there.
This is my special nail polish. You want to know my secret ingredient? Rattlesnake venom. Perfectly harmless when it's dry. You think he stole your sunflower seeds?
I think he's covering for X-ray or somebody.
It was only half full when I got it. And there's a lot in my hole. You could check that.
I will check it.
Oh!
All I give you is respect and affection.
It's okay. He's respect and affection.
I liked you better when you smoked.
Oh, man, we thought you were dead for sure.
Hey, caveman. What you say?
What's she do to you?
Nothing. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, it was zero. That boy likes to dig holes.
Yeah, maybe you can help him read now.
Yeah.
Why'd you dig my hole, man?
You didn't steal the sunflower seeds. You didn't steal the shoes.
Nope.
No.
Still want to learn to read?
There
All
we
right.
go.
All right, give it a shot.
There we go. All right.
Still think you need to go back and crack open that rock.
Oh, holy shit.
Something the matter with my face? Huh?
No, Mr. Sir.
You got that right. Anybody see anything wrong with my face? Huh? You thirsty, Gilman?
Yes, Mr. Sir.
You piece of shit.
Oh.
I hope he tells the warden. I'd be going to tell the warden.
No, that's going to make it just worse.
Want some water?
Remember that gold tube? I think that the tube was a tube of lipstick. And the KB stands for Kate Barlow.
Kissing Kate Barlow?
Mm-hmm.
So it only looked like a rifle shell. It was that kind
All
of
right, now
lipstick.
we get to see her Red Dead Redemption moments.
Yep.
Love it. It'd be great if, she crossed paths with Billy the Kid, Emilio. I'm actually really enjoying her story here with the good girl to bad girl.
That's what they made her.
They made her, yeah.
She just wanted to be a teacher.
V-E.
Okay. I can help you dig your hole so you won't be so tired to teach me. You're a slow digger.
Oh, you're trying to bag on me.
Yeah, I'm trying to
All right.
bag on you.
Z.
See, he's serving a greater purpose while being in this camp.
My name's Hector. Hector Zeroni.
Nice to meet you, Hector.
Nice to meet you.
And then
Those
Hector would go
holes
on
fast
to...
enough, you can get yourself a few turbos.
I was just going to say, now Hector turned into getting a couple turbos for
Spoonheads?
Tom Toretto.
We weren't always homeless. I remember we used to live in a lot of different places. My mom had problems, but she would try so hard to make a better life for us. She always used to say, I love you more than air. Then one day she didn't come back. If I could, I would hire a whole team of private investigators just to find her. I used to wait at Laney Park.
I used to go to Laney Park all the time.
After they find this treasure, they'll be able to hire some private detectives.
How about I give you my cookie and you let me dig your hole?
Look, I get it, all right? I'll dig my own hole from now on. Just let me eat my lunch.
Eat the cookie.
Oh.
Get after him.
Back off, man. Go on, Stanley. Teach him a lesson. Hit him back.
Yeah, teach me a lesson.
Oh. Oh, he's gonna choke him out.
Well, I'm surprised Mom encouraged it there.
Yeah.
That's enough. Get back to your hole.
Next time, don't encourage it.
Well, yeah, no shit.
He just was looking for a little entertainment.
Well, I just wanted them to, excise some of their energy.
Ziggy was beating up the caveman, right? And
This
then
is
Zero
where it's
started
going to come
choking
out
Zigzag.
that
Zero's been digging apart a caveman's hole every day.
I'm teaching him how to read.
What?
The hole gets dug, who cares who's digging it, right?
You know why you're digging holes?
If Zero digs your hole for you, you're not learning your lesson, are you?
Well, why can't I still just dig my hole and teach him how to read?
Because I said so.
The mental stress just causes his brain too much of a
Oh, jeez.
You might as well teach this shovel to read. It's all you'll ever be good for.
He's gonna hit him.
Yeah.
I-G. What's that spell?
Oh! There it is. KO.
Dig.
Run, Zero! Don't shoot!
You think I was going to shoot him?
The last thing we need is an investigation. I want round-the-clock guards on all water sources. I still expect 7 holes.
I'll have the chicken tenders. Warden.
Chicken tenders.
I'm ill. I'm feeling queasy. Take it or leave it.
Still pouting?
I'm just asking. Are we sure he had no family?
He was nobody.
I want you to destroy his
Wow,
records.
he's a lot sketchier than.
No one is going to come looking for him. No one cares about Hector Zeroni.
When did he get to be such an asshole?
I do.
Oh, he heard that.
Man, if he's not back by morning, he's dead.
And he's still out there.
Oh.
She left him stranded in the desert. No water, no food for 16 days.
They said he found refuge on God's thumbs. Half crazy when they found him.
I don't see nothing out there that looks like a thumb.
Dude, I can't believe I'm getting one before Dave. This is that meme. Zero for like sports. Well, how much did your team score?
I've never even.
Zero.
I've never
Well,
seen
being a
that.
Bears fan, I saw quite a bit.
Is there a meme?
That's where this came from.
It's a Bears.
Well, I mean, it's a lot of stuff, but wow.
Fresh meat. Oh, we got new ones.
Joy riding. When I walk past a really nice car, oh, you think I'm jumpy now? Should have seen me behind the wheel of that Mustang convertible. Boom.
Oh boy,
that was interesting.
Come on, Twitch, let's go.
Rick's how do you fucking lie, man?
We gotta know what to do, man.
Keys in it.
What, they do that purposely?
Watch out for the hole.
Oh, it looked like that's what he was gonna do.
At this point, just let go.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
It's gonna get run over.
Keep it.
He's going into a hole.
Oh shit! He went straight into a hole.
Of course he did.
I thought he was gonna go look for Zero.
Well, once he took his eyes off the road.
Yeah, once he was looking back, I was like, dude, you better get a
full send.
Keep going. There ain't gonna be no yelling at the fifth.
Well, he's got parents and family. They gotta go looking for him, right?
Holy shit! How is he gonna find Zero?
Follow the holes.
Oh, the lizards.
Holy shit.
All right, fill in this section here and start digging over there in between. In 2 weeks, we'll report he's run away.
There'll be nothing left to find.
Exactly.
That's exactly right.
Well, I suppose the wind could carry it that far.
Mary Lou.
Zero's under there, keeping out of the sun.
I was waiting for it to be a bad situation with like the.
Yeah, he's going to have dead zero under the boat.
Want some sploosh?
Some more?
This is how I found it.
What's that?
All that onion. Oh,
Onions.
So they're going to run into the lizards later with the onion.
Yeah. Is it the peaches? It could be fermented.
Tastes like peaches.
No, it's okay.
How
It's
many
the
did you got
peaches.
left?
That's the last one.
We need to go back to camp. Okay?
I'm not going back.
You will die out here.
Thank you.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tell the warden exactly where I found Kate Barlow's lipstick tube, and she'll be so happy we won't get in any trouble.
That's it right there.
What's Mary Yellow?
Mary Lou.
What?
Well, Mary is KB.
Oh,
KB
it's
is
Mary Lou.
Oh, but I thought Y made the yes sound.
Yeah, well, it does at the beginning of a word, but not the end of a word.
There's God's thumb.
Ah!
The irony that Fonzie's in this movie.
Dude, this whole time they could have just took a truck ride to scan the desert.
When they would have found the boat.
Scanning.
You ready?
It's the wrong way.
Yeah, we better get up before dark.
Oh, yeah, that'll be easy to climb.
Yeah, climbing up is one thing. I got to get back down.
Oh, I think they're going to try to fly, Dave.
They're going to dig down.
They got a shovel.
Oh my god.
Stop looking
Come on,
down.
Stanley. That's where I got.
Oh!
Oh, now we got a Tom Cruise situation here in Mission 2.
Yeah,
that's not a very good leverage point there,
No.
but we'll take it. I know the base was right there in that.
Digging in.
But
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
yeah.
his hands.
Cut his
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's going to hinder your climbing.
Digging.
Maybe he found zero.
Maybe the Easter Bunny and the Tooth Fairy is still alive, too. Maybe my mom will stop drinking and my dad will come home.
Oh, that was dark.
Oh, no shit.
Almost there. Come on.
Oh,
shit.
no.
Zero.
It's going to fall into something valuable.
Got you. You good? Good. Hold on. All right. Stay right there. Okay.
Being out in the sun this
Here.
long.
Ooh, there's a snake hole right there.
A day or two now. He's been out there with no water.
Just drinking liquor. Fermented peaches.
I gotta tell you something.
What?
You must carry Madame Zaroni up the mountain.
Oh, to drink from the water. There's a spring up there.
Oh, look at that. Green and
Greenery.
frogs.
Yep.
There's bugs.
There's the spring.
Wake up, Hector. Huh?
Jesus, is he alive?
Wake up.
Oh, that'll do it.
I was kind of thinking the same,
I
man.
get your point.
Go.
Onion?
Onions.
What are you doing?
Oh, I
It's
got
not a sign on it.
Like this.
What is it?
It's a hot fudge sundae. Just eat it.
Yeah, no kidding at this point. Just, Dave, would you eat an onion then?
I doubt it, but who knows if I'm liking that
Sweet
last
onions.
second.
That's why I said in this predicament.
Probably tastes like an apple.
Wolf waits below, hungry and lonely.
He's a long-lost relative of her.
Yeah, and the curse will be lifted because Stanley carried him up there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
See, now it's going to work.
No way!
Oh, yeah?
I don't smell anything.
What?
Ah!
What do you smell? Nothing. Peaches and onions. That's the secret.
Peaches and onions.
Well, I just started on you, man. I'm farting all right. I can't sleep.
Stanley, I gotta tell you something. It's my fault you were sent to Camp Green Lake. I stole the shoes.
That's why I knew about the axe.
I didn't know there was sweet feeds. I mean, a lot of people donated all their old stuff, and I saw the shoes, and I just walking down the street, and I heard the sirens coming after me. I got scared.
Threw him off the bridge.
Yep.
I hit him.
That's when it landed on him.
Squarely in the head.
Terrible luck.
I ended up getting busted the next day, lifting a pair of shoes from a Payless.
It's destiny.
Well, you seem awfully
Not even mad.
chipper about it.
Well, I mean, that fits all into that bad luck. Now he's turned the luck around. Hopefully.
I'm Stanley's attorney. I don't care if you are his attorney. No right. Not done with you, that's right. Excuse me.
Usually it's the villain that drives a Jag.
Stanley's attorney.
I'm glad you stole his shoes and threw them on my head. When I first got sent to Camp Green Lake, I thought I got sent there because of my family's curse.
Well,
kind of was.
There
Ish. Ish.
What do you say we dig one more hole?
Run the tape back.
There's that rock again.
Run the tape back.
All right, what do we got here?
It's just a rock, Oak.
It's so hot, Sam. But I feel so cold. Sam.
I can fix that.
Oh, yep. It's definitely her time.
Yep.
You got 5 seconds to tell me where you buried the loot.
I've been waiting for you, Trout.
Trout?
That is him with the beard.
I ain't gonna kill you.
Where's the loot?
There ain't no loot. Linda Miller, is that you?
I've been Linda Walker for the last 13 years.
Must have married him for his money.
Well, it's all gone now.
You?
It's dried up at the lake. Hasn't rained here since the day they killed Sam.
Oh.
There you go.
I've been wishing I was dead for a long time. You, your children, and your children's children will dig for the next 100 years, and you will never find it.
So we know who her descendants are.
Oh, no. This is what...
Come here, sweetheart. Start digging, Trout.
Oh.
What?
Not how I thought that was going to go.
Sigourney Weaver is Trout's long lost ancestor.
Is this the hole?
Yeah, this is it.
Man, I gotta go find another shovel.
All right, be careful though.
All right.
Oh, shit, he went all the way back.
Yeah, he has to get a shovel.
Well, I thought maybe there might have been one kind of miscellaneous laying around.
It'd be nice.
He's got to go to the library.
Whoa, man, you really been working.
Yeah.
I don't think Fitz and Kid Barlow would have buried a treasure this deep.
Boom.
Oh.
Dud.
You hear that?
Is it not The Rock? Did they play us, Oak?
Check the tape, Quinn.
The rock was the spot, though. The rock meant the spot.
It's all on tape, Oak.
Today, Junior.
I thought The Rock had some significance, too.
It was the...
Try to help him out.
Shit.
Oh, busted.
Oh!
Get back.
They've had all the onions, though,
Yeah,
so
they're fine.
they're
Yep.
fine.
Yep.
Just don't move.
A lot of onions.
Get in there. Pull it out.
Do as I say.
I'll just wait.
Oh, that one's just going to come diving at him, isn't he?
You know how long I've been waiting for this? My granddaddy owned the whole lake.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
She's a walker.
All righty. Today's the day.
Same car.
Same car.
Yep.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
That's Trout with the gold tooth, I think, and some heavy prosthetics.
It was Trout, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Grandpa.
Maybe we should just shoot them. I just want to know why they haven't been bitten
Oh!
Oh, crap.
yet. That can't be her already.
Ain't the Girl Scout selling cookies?
What is it with Girl Scouts?
What should I tell them we're gonna do to them if they do talk?
Use your imagination. Go on.
Lack thereof.
Your last name, your first name spelled backwards?
Yeah.
We wanted to call, but the phone lines go down out here sometimes.
Don't go no further. It's danger.
Where's
Who's
Stanley?
got it?
I'll tell you. They ran out here. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. This wouldn't have happened if he wasn't a thief. It's a lie.
Stanley didn't steal anything.
Oh, they just had to wait. They had to wait him out.
It's Stanley's. What are you doing? Let go. It's
Red-handed.
has his name on it.
What?
You see? Stan, Lee, Yell, Nets.
He can't read.
Well, he just read it.
Yep.
Idiot.
Come on, Zero. We're getting out of here.
What'd you do? Put your things in the trunk. Your parents are waiting. Let's go.
I can't leave without Hector.
There's nothing that I can do for your friend.
Don't worry. We'll take good care of Hector.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not leaving here without him.
Earl, would you please get me Hector's file?
Well, certainly, Carla.
This guy. Yeah, you're kind of screwed either way.
What are you going to say?
You know, what's up, Earl? What's up, man?
I can't believe you got
Who
it.
is Hector for real then?
There seems to be no file of Hector Zeroni.
What kind of a camp you running here? I'm ordering an investigation of this facility.
You got a pen and paper I could borrow?
No, I don't. But it looks like he does.
Here.
Oh boy, what's that?
Here you go.
Finally, someone suspicious here.
Is he trying to cover up maybe a tattoo or something that'll give him away who he is?
Hey, call my mom. Tell her Theodore said he was sorry.
Got his name.
I will. I definitely will.
He's a wanted
Marion
man.
Seville. You're in violation of your parole carrying this weapon.
I had no knowledge.
It's like you didn't know Pendanski was no doctor, neither.
This facility is now under our jurisdiction.
Come on, Hector. You're coming with us. Let's go.
Come on, boss.
Oh, it's
And
raining.
it's going to rain finally. The lake's going to
For
fill
the
back
first time
up.
since Sam was taken out.
Oh, what's going to happen to those lizards?
They're going to float.
Oh, that's even worse.
They're going to come into town.
Yep.
You be careful out there in the real world, all right? All right, boss. It was not as friendly as us.
Just let me see what's inside it, please.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Oh, not even giving her the satisfaction of that.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Hey, Dad! See you again! I'll see you!
You have the right to be represented by an attorney.
He's just there in his snakeskin boots having a smoke.
Oh my God, honey, you still got it. You are so strong.
Oh,
treasure!
Hey,
Treasure!
It's only fair that half of whatever's in this box goes to my best friend Hector Zeroni.
Did you say Zeroni?
Sure did.
Oh my God, is that really worth $25,000?
Well, back then.
Yeah. That's an AT&T stock.
It's worth a lot more now. Millions.
One for us. One for Mr. Zeroni.
Oh, all the good luck is coming in now.
Oh, who's getting off the bus?
He's got to go find his mom, right?
Yeah, because they were able to hire
bro.
private detectives.
This way, man.
Hey.
All right. The Zeronis are back together.
Nice.
Hector was able to hire his own team of private investigators. Turns out his mom had been looking for him too.
What does Grandpa know?
And that's how the great-great-grandson of Elia Yelnats and the great-great-great-grandson of Madame Zeroni became next-door neighbors.
Ah, with a shovel.
Camp Green Lake was closed, and the boys released
Oh, look at that pool
services
setup.
like real counselors.
Showtime! Lock it out! Come on, boys, hurry, hurry, it's on!
Oh,
Showtime.
look at all those burgers.
To my fans, I'm known as Sweet Feet. To my wife, I was known as
Stinky.
There he is.
That's all over now, thanks to Sploosh.
Look at
He invested.
Sploosh, now available in Sweet Beef.
Back around.
Yes.
Nice.
I guess you have to fill in the rest of the holes yourself.
Oh, I like how they said that. Yeah, I guess you got to
Yep.
fill in the rest yourself.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so again, coming into this one, having no idea what it was about or where things were going, this was something completely off the wall. Just, it had the feel of a Disney movie where, the kids are kind of mischievous. They're doing some task for some underhanded adults that are up to no good, trying to figure something out or, get some treasure like I was thinking. And we don't need to go to the tape because we saw that it was indeed treasure. But nonetheless, a lot of fun. Look, Shia absolutely crushed this. You can see why he became the actor that he is now. Did a really good job in here. Of course, always fun seeing Jon Voight in here. For me, he was the MVP. I thought he just had all the fun, cracking all the jokes, being goofy, and it was an interesting concept that, hey, we're going to take you to this jail camp essentially where we don't need fences, we don't need chains because we have the desert and there's nowhere to go. It's the only water for 100 miles. And
we're running shit illegally.
Well, there's that. But like, it kind of reminded me of, the stories about Siberia and how they would just let, if you wanted to run for it, go ahead, run for it, because there's nowhere to go in Siberia when they had the prisons out there. So that's kind of what I thought of. I recently watched a documentary about it. Nonetheless, neither here nor there.
Tell us more.
This was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. The first hour was a little bit slow for me, if I'm being completely transparent on that. I saw where they were going, but it was like, okay, we're doing the camp thing again. They're kind of teasing it, a little bit of breadcrumbs, a little bit slow for me. I'm not sure if it needed a 2-hour runtime for a Disney family, kind of kid-friendly comedy, sort of. There was, of course, a few people getting taken out, but nonetheless, it came around and eventually it got to where it needed to go, and it was a lot of fun. Great ride, of course. You had an all-star cast in here. Again, seeing Sigourney Weaver as a villain is always a lot of fun. She's really got a knack for it, I think. Maybe she might be onto something. I don't know. She might have some talent or a future as an actress.
Maybe. I mean, this is 2003. Maybe maybe it's looking up for her.
Maybe she's got something she can look forward to. But yeah, so again, for a movie I knew nothing about, was intrigued by, it was a lot of fun. Like I said, a little slow, a little long maybe, but nonetheless, it still delivered. Had some great messages of, kind of standing up, doing what's right by your friends. He didn't want to leave the camp without his pal there. So that was good to see. But yeah, I mean, overall, a lot of fun. Hey, we got to see Fonzie in here. We got a statue of him just down the road. And, they did have a couple of multiple stories going on at once. It was fun going back to the Old West and seeing that point of view. That was a fun little trip to take, and how they kind of tied everything in together. So yeah, I mean, overall, a lot of fun. And, this is one that was enjoyable, and I thought everybody did a great job. And definitely some of the music was a surprise, and some of the classic 2000s camera work and fades and stuff that they were doing, very nostalgic of that era. So yeah, a lot of fun.
Yeah, this was pretty fun and enjoyable. I mean, it wasn't like I wasn't like knee slapping laughing, but it was still enjoyable and had you laughing in key points and in key spots, especially with Jon Voight. He really like just dove into it, just being a goofball like I've never seen him really before in a movie. Other than, God, there was Zoolander a little bit. He was as well,
the
right?
dad in Zoolander.
Yeah.
Well, haven't seen it.
That's a pretty small role, though.
But small role. So this one you got to see more of it. So I thought that was pretty well done. Then Sigourney Weaver, actually, at first when she came out, I thought maybe she was like the tough but fair, boss warden. A little wrong with that. And then I was wondering about the holes. What are they digging to? Like, I didn't know if it was just one massive hole they're digging, but then right away they set the scene right away when they're driving out there, and you just saw all these holes all over the place. And it turned out because they unjustly took out Sam, and it hadn't rained ever since. So the lake dried up, and it dried up even in the lifespan of just even kissing Kate, because by the time she passed on, I mean, she still looked relatively young, but it was dried up, and like she even wouldn't let Trout have the satisfaction of taking her out.
Tate Walker.
What a name, though. Trout Walker. What a name.
He's a piece of trash.
But it was great seeing Eartha Kitt in this. If you remember from how the Emperor got his groove back, she was Yuzma, the evil witch or counselor or whatever you want to call her. She was in it. So that was really great to see her. And this had to be one of her final roles. I can't remember how much longer she was around. But then seeing a young Shia in this movie really have it on his back, and it was pretty cool to see that, like, he thought he wouldn't get in trouble because he never lied, and it showed that it ended up being a curse of the family. And you always want to laugh and joke, say, it's a curse, it's a curse. Just blame everything that happens wrong on the curse. And then it shows that when he actually took up Zero up the mountain, up to the thumb, that all the curses were lifted, and they were able to survive eating just onions, drinking what looked like muddy water, and then they found the cure for stinkfoot. So it all got wrapped up in a nice little ball, so to speak. But yeah, this movie, I had a lot of fun with it. It was, like I said, funny in key parts, and it just being honest with yourself, because it seems like that's what Shia's character was this entire movie. It was always honest. Even when they said he stole the shoes, he said, I'm going to go with honesty because I didn't steal them. And he still wound up going to the camp, which was a little unbearable to watch that something like that would exist, but not a bad idea, so to speak, on Sigourney's part, because if you want to keep looking in the lake, how do you go about doing it? How about child labor for kids that need counseling and need to build character, is what Jon Voight's character said. So yeah, a really good movie. I had fun with this one.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. Look, it mixed some Western themes with some treasure hunting themes. As anybody that follows the channel knows, through some inside jokes, I love a good treasure hunting story. Look, a good story about friendship, a story about family, a story about, fates aligning, which is a lot of fun in this context. Whether you're somebody who believes in destiny or fate or any of that stuff, it's fun when it's done well on a big screen, and they did that fantastically well here. So, of course, we saw Stanley's family and Zero's family. They go way back, and it's kind of an interesting mix of how they tied the stories all in together. So you had Stanley's great grandpa, or just great grandpa,
a lot of greats,
who his big thing was he wanted to marry and come to America, but he couldn't do it on his own, and so with Mrs. Aroni, she helped Stanley's grandpa out. Funny that they put that in. His big dream was to get married and come to America, but he did it on his own, without his lovely bride. So that was an interesting. I think that was a fun, interesting twist, because a lot of stories that are timepieces or whatever will focus heavily upon that, upon somebody, especially who comes maybe from a lower standing, focusing on the things that they need to do to try to, quote unquote, win somebody's love, or in this case, the approval of a father. And so they kind of twisted it a little bit with the old story of, what can I do to win love? So that was interesting. And then, of course, you had Kissin' Kate, who, that was kind of a fun thing I didn't see coming. She was a school teacher who ended up falling in love with Sam, which, I mean, every time he said I could fix that, I'm thinking Princess Bride, just saying as you wish, which I thought was great, and that was a fun story. So they took all these different components of things that can make a movie a lot of fun, and put it into a great story. Now, Diamond Dave is scrolling through, so I do understand this is an adaptation from a book. So for as much credit as I want to give to the writers and directors and everybody else, obviously, the credit for the story has to go to the writer of the book. I forget who wrote the book. Here, I'm sure Dave can pull that back up. But this was a lot of fun. And look, it's a movie that I think a lot of people from a lot of different ages can really enjoy. Even I have a son who's 4.5 now. I think somebody even as young as him could probably enjoy this. Louis Sakar wrote the book. So, but I think young kids could enjoy this. There's action, but it's not over the top or overly scary. You have the dangerous lizards, which was fun because they look like kind of household, like I don't know if they're called bearded dragons or whatever they're called, but they put some glowing paint on them or whatever to give them the scariness. So that was fun. But I think it's a movie that really anybody of any age can enjoy, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, for people a little bit older like us, who are familiar with Jon Voight's work. I mean, for me, he's the MVP of this film. You take his character out of there and even just put somebody else in. It almost, for me, his character only works if it's somebody who is, incredibly well established in their acting career, who maybe had more serious roles that you put in kind of a goofy role, And it felt a lot like Coach, what was it, Bud Kilmer?
Oh, Bud Kilmer in Varsity Blues.
It almost felt like he was playing, hey, what if, so here's the vibe we need. Because Varsity Blues came out in what,
99.
90, I was going to say 98, 99. So it's like, we need you to be Bud Kilmer, but think like Bud Kilmer in the South, but instead of coaching a football team, he's running a youth labor camp. Can we get that vibe? And like I felt that's what he delivered. So, but I think everybody delivered. Having Sigourney Weaver playing kind of the bad guy role,
I
but
did not see
she wasn't like, they didn't get real nasty with her until the very end, right? Like where it was like, oh geez, And then of course, you get the reveal that her Dave, what do we call her, Grandpa?
Taint Walker.
Taint Walker. There it is.
He's a bum.
Piece of trash.
The granddaughter of Taint Walker. And ironically, the grandpa had her out shoveling and she didn't want to do it, but she kept up the tradition.
Well, she didn't shovel too much.
No, not when she was older. You think what they would do is set up some grid lines and do this like I've watched enough Oak Island to know that if you're digging for something.
Well, they had to do it under the radar. They couldn't let
up
people know. Get all them people involved and all that equipment.
But I think they were far enough out in the middle of nowhere, and if she owned the lake, could have brought in some heavy equipment and stuff like that. And
maybe they didn't have the money for it.
They figured it wasn't that deep, so that made stuff different. You could have. But look, if it's a big lake.
I was talking about how expensive onions were. You think they had money for anything else?
Yeah.
They couldn't afford an excavator.
This is true.
Yeah.
Well, that's one thing you got to think about. A lot of times when we think about these big like treasure hunting operations, you think like money. And this is a situation where Taint's granddaughter, Sigourney, it didn't seem like they had a lot of money in that facility.
No.
And so even at the end they had, well, if the state would give us more money for our facility. Yeah. But look, in any regard, a good story about friendship, a good story about family. I liked how, Stanley in the beginning was willing to, kind of take the brunt for things he wasn't doing to try to create like this, this bond between the other guys. With X-Ray, he didn't have to do that, but and then even if, hey, don't do it right now, do it tomorrow morning, so you get the whole day off. And I think that was just his way of kind of building a bond between these guys. And you saw a good bond between these guys, which, I grew up, not wealthy, but I'll say, privileged as far as good friends and family and stuff like that. And so you imagine kids in this situation, having some sort of, brotherhood or bond with the other kids they work with is important. So they showed that. They showed Stanley, he saw the good in Zero and Hector and wanted to help him learn to read. And I think that was a big thing. So, and they were destined. They were destined to be together. So all around, this was a really fun movie. I'm glad they took what I'm assuming was a great book and made an adaptation of it. I guess I'm just it's one of those films where it's like, it's fun that the first time I watched it here was on the channel with the guys. But if it's, 22 years old, like, man, how did I miss this one? And I guess by the time it came out in 2003, I was, in my early 20s and probably, it's a Disney movie. It wasn't something I was running to see in the theaters.
Yeah, we kind of have the vibe of a kid's movie. So you wouldn't think
I wouldn't have seen it, and and it wasn't, with the nieces and nephews and stuff. And I bring up my nieces and nephews a lot when it comes to like other animated films. Like, I've caught clips of it at family gatherings, but this wasn't really one that we ever watched. So yeah, a lot of fun. I'm really, really glad y'all recommended this one for us.
Yeah, this was an interesting film. I will admit that the beginning started off pretty decently slow for me, but then it kind of ramped up once we got past probably the 30-minute mark, 40-minute mark, somewhere in there, where we started getting a little bit more. I really did enjoy the flashbacks to Kate and how we started on one end because it was kind of like, where are we going here? I mean, the start of it was like, where we're going here. And then here is the real timeline. We're going to go way back. And then they made it pretty obvious that we're coming to meet. So that was pretty cool with how they did everything and kept everything in the story, and you weren't really questioning like, okay, why did they just show that? Everything kind of had some kind of impact for the story.
No.
Oh no, I thought you wanted to.
No. I was glad you brought that part up because I was wondering the same thing. Where was it gonna head? But I thought it worked in the movie.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool the way they did that. Part of the, I think, well, again, it was destiny, right? Like as Stanley was saying in here, but he did serve a greater purpose, even though the bad luck or the jinx or the spell, the curse was right there on the family for the most part. He did serve a bit of a greater purpose to help Zero out there in the end. But of course, would that had happened if Zero didn't chuck the old sweets? But again, that was part of the bad luck of Stanley's family. So that was unique how that all happened there.
Yep.
I will say for a Disney film, the way they started, what was the first 5 minutes there was, gosh, I'll have to go back here. But they started off with some fire where Oak was like, well, what is going on here? We're like, Disney movie.
Rattlesnake.
Yeah, the rattlesnake with the kid. Thank you.
Yeah. But we did find out he was in the hospital.
He was in the hospital. So that started off, well, it was funny because you were saying like, oh, just the easy way out for me. And then literally 5 seconds later, the kid did the same thing you were just talking about, just wanted out.
Yeah. Well, and real quick, just because I forgot to touch on it, but you talk about a Disney movie going pretty hard. The way, and I think it's important to note, the way that they tackled kind of the racial element of everything.
Yeah, the racism, that was where I was leading into.
Yeah, with
very light handling of it.
Real light. But like, I think people who are a little bit older knew what was going on.
Yeah, you understand.
You knew, but for younger folks, they might not get it, but definitely.
Well, it's interesting. That's a really interesting point because for, as a parent, with kids who are, I would guess, middle school age or older. I forget, exactly where we were at when we started learning about the history of slavery and race relations and civil rights. So, a kid that I'm thinking is 12, 13, they would understand. But I'm like, man, like, if you're a parent who watches this with like a 6 or 7 or 8-year-old, there might be some real discussions that you have to have after this film. My little guy's 4.5, and Mason Quinn and Dave and any parent out there, I'm sure your kids get to be about that age and they start asking a lot of questions about a lot of stuff. And I could just picture, a 4 or 5-year-old saying, why were they mad that they were kissing? And it's like, okay, well, you watch a film and I think it's an opportunity to open up a discussion with your children about how things used to be and how we have to learn from our history. But yeah, that's an interesting point. For people who are a little bit older, it was a very soft look, although hey, we're going to have ourselves a hanging. I mean, that's, but you can only go so soft with that and present it as it is. But at the same time, I didn't really think about that until now. If you watch this with somebody who is younger and they don't really understand, kind of race relations, of course we have issues now, but how it was back then, parents get ready for some interesting discussions, but important discussions. Those are things where if kids are old enough to ask questions about them, I think they're old enough to deserve at least somewhat of a surface level answer as to why that was an issue.
Yeah, I guess with the darkness, there was dark moments where I wasn't expecting like the racism, the light tones of the racism in here. And then of course with the kid. So it was just very interesting, and I thought they handled it pretty well to kind of like, hey, we're acknowledging here. So a question all you guys too, how much of the book was actually in the film? Now I know it said it was the same writer for the film, who was the book, if I saw that correctly.
Novel,
yeah. So I'm curious for all you whole heads, how much was actually in the film there, and what wasn't in the film? What was what was important in the book that never made the film? So I'm actually kind of curious about your thoughts on that too. For me, I loved the subplot, maybe I'm saying that wrong, but either way, the Kate Barlow story, because after that bullshit happened to Sam, I wanted Taint Walker fucking dead. I'm glad she shot the fucking sheriff because he was a piece of shit. So I'm glad Kate went in there and did what she did, and then that started. I'm not really looking at it like as a villain. Some could.
Well, they made her.
They made her.
She would have just been a school teacher going about her day, and her
They
and
didn't
Sam
give
would
it.
have.
She was
fallen
doing
in
a
love. They made
great
her.
service with that damn school, and all those pieces of shit just went in there and fucking
Burned it
lit it
down.
up. And then the sheriff, I'm just got to keep drinking, and I'm going to do a hanging because I'm a piece of shit. So that's
Give us a kiss.
that kind of pissed. Like inside, I was like, why the fuck would you allow that school to burn down? Right? Like put all that bull. And I get a different time back then. Very different time back then.
There was a lot of, you look at that time period and the issues that they were going through right there.
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a lot of
It's littered.
why the fuck would you?
Littered.
There's a
Littered.
laundry
A lot of
list of those things. A laundry list.
Back to Kate. Glad she did what she did. I actually was enjoying her story because that kind of piqued my interest more from what was going on with Stanley and crew. Because I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna get we're gonna see kind of the ride that Kate's been on in her arc over there. I do wish at the end she would have threw a lizard at Taint Walker there. That would have been pretty cool. But hey, she said it. Hey, your kids.
Yeah, they're gonna suffer digging forever.
Suffer and just suffer, and that's exactly what was happening there. The karma, because Sigourney Weaver, which was great to see her in here. She did great for just being enough of a villain where it was really bad moral choices. As long as she got what she needed, which I enjoyed, because she wasn't like too much of an outlandish asshole. She was just. Fuck them kids, essentially. Yeah. Like as long as we get what we need.
It got progressively worse.
Yeah, exactly. Because when they first introduced her, she's like, "Give him extra water," and she's yelling at the doctor, but he's not really a doctor. We find out she's helping everybody out that finds something, and then
nice little build.
I would say it went downward because then she turned
a build to her.
Well, when she struck my man Jon Voight with those nails, that's when she made the turn.
To me, I know you guys. I get 100% what you're saying with John here, but I feel like you could insert Jim Carrey or anyone else in that spot, and nothing would have really changed except Jim Carrey would have elevated it. But either way,
Well, I mean, you're picking like one of the greatest character comedic actors of all time. Oh well, Jim Carrey could have done it. Oh, do you think so?
Well, you guys were saying like the way you two were talking was like, oh no, it could replace Jon Voight.
I think you take somebody. You know what I'm saying though? Like I think you take somebody who's older, who has a reputation for serious, very high quality works. Like what was
like
this?
Throw Tommy Lee Jones or Harrison Ford in there,
like
maybe.
Clint Eastwood in here, and I think people would have gone nuts for it. I think
I see your point.
You take Clint and throw him in here as her with Clint Eastwood, people would have been like, yeah, you know.
And then the consequence of choice. I don't know if you guys touched on that, but the consequence of choice in here kind of came back on Stanley, even though he was trying to help out the crew, even when they didn't deserve it.
Yeah.
Some of those choices, even in the beginning with some of these kids, the consequence of choice kind of came back on some of them. And sometimes it actually turned out to go into Stanley's favor, especially with Venom Nails. That was unique.
Yeah.
Venom Nails was very unique.
Is that legit?
I don't know, but let us know.
Well, you get the
and then the climb. Gosh, because it clearly didn't register with me during the reaction that they had the same last name. So of course the climb, and then you were talking about it, like, hey, it's going to unlock the curse.
Yep.
But it didn't click with me until the very end. I'm like, oh, geez, duh. He had the same last name as her. Of course, that made sense because now the fourth generation of Stanley, or Yelnats.
Yeah.
Yelnats.
Going Stanley backwards.
Yep. Went up, got to the magic of the onions, the little creak of the water, everything, and then it unlocked it. And then it pretty much from that moment on, good karma was starting to happen for the family. Loved how they brought back Sweet for investing into the foot odor thing. Yeah. So that was pretty cool.
Had a foot on it.
Yeah, exactly. So it was pretty cool, and I like how they ended that last line where it was like, you fill in the holes. So pretty good. I mean, for 2003 with, again, some of the themes and tones that they were setting in here. Of course, Disney back then was, doing some good stuff.
I think you might have to check it too. When you said there's going to be a spring up there, I was like, yeah, okay. But,
you know?
The second you said that, that's when you could start hearing the water trickle.
Yeah.
It was like,
Well, I heard the frogs first. I'm like,
frogs.
Wait a minute, frogs.
Then we saw the greenery.
That was my Quinstinks taking over on that's what that was.
Yeah, they're all right sometimes.
Well, you know, usually. Well, I'll go first here since I got mine right off the rip. Yeah, so for me, I'm going to go with 3.75 on this one. You know, it was good, but not great in my opinion. A little bit slow, maybe a little bit longer than it needed to be. I think you could have had just as good a movie with just as great messages and comedy and everything else if you just, you know, take away some of it, shorten it up a little bit. But that's kind of how they were doing things in the early 2000s. You got a lot of those outside shots. You got a lot of those transitions. You got, you know, just a lot of the different things, a lot of the music tones that they were having in there to kind of lengthen things out a little bit. So yeah, I mean, for me, a lot of fun, but yeah, I'll go 3.75 for me. So still very good. I can absolutely appreciate anybody who's in the era of when this came out, and maybe you were anywhere from 12 to say 16, and this might be like one of your most favorite movies of all time. I totally get it and understand it.
All right, for me, it was a 4.25. If I don't cover that 5 up. Yeah, it was very entertaining. Like I said in my review, just having these characters, these actors and actresses that they had involved in this movie, I thought were perfect. From Henry Winkler in a supporting, you know, role to I can't remember her name, but she's in, you know, like you call
Men in
it
Black, yeah,
and stuff like that.
Sugar
She's been
Water.
in a lot of stuff, but yeah, they all crush it. It was a fun filled, but yes, it could have been a little shorter. But other than that, yeah, 4.25. So had fun with it.
Yeah, I'm going with a 4.5 on this one. I loved it. I thought this was a lot of fun. I thought it was a very good story, again, about friendship, destiny, all that stuff. I thought the casting with everybody, Shia LaBeouf crushed it, especially for being a young actor. Jon Voight, I'm a little partial to, again, we love Sigourney Weaver here on the channel, so that was great. And I am going to kind of pivot in an opposite direction from what you said. And, you know, coming in when we were talking about runtime, hey, how long does this, you know, just casual talk before we started. Hey, what's the runtime on this? And I thought the same thing. I'm like, a Disney movie that from 2003 that's going almost 2 hours. Like, that seems long. But how many times on the channel have we either said about a film or had people comment on a film that was based off a book, oh, they cut too much out from the book? And how many times have we said, you know, hey, I bet if they threw in an extra 15 to 20 minutes of story, they really could have added a lot from the book. If you're sitting down to watch this anyhow, whether it be in a theater or a family setting, what's an extra 15 or 20 minutes to really enhance the story and tell it as close to you could get to the book? So for me, I totally understand what you're saying. When you see a Disney movie and you see 2 hours, it's like, oh, wait a minute, what's going on here? But being that it is off a book, I can really appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 4. I thought it was actually pretty good. Now knowing what I know and kind of going over my head, I want to kind of see it again. And to your point, yeah, I feel like back then they were letting stuff breathe, but in a different way with how they were like those slow-mos and everything like that.
Yeah.
Again, loved Patricia Arquette's story in here, because to me that helped elevate from where we were to help bring us to the end. Again, Sigourney Weaver, fantastic. Love the way she did that. And Shia crushed it. I could see why his career, if I'm thinking correctly, took off basically from here. So kudos to all. Again, Kate, you should have still took out Taint Walker, but I get what you did there, Kate.
made him
totally
suffer.
get.
Oh, she made him suffer even more. He spent the rest of his days.
I get
That's
it.
what Quinn always says about revenge.
I definitely get it, but damn,
Furiosa conundrum.
that piece of shit needed to go.
All right. Well, there you have it.
Now we're going
But
to
you
go.
don't need to go. But we absolutely love this movie. Hopefully you all enjoyed it as much as we did. So for Appleton Oak, there he is. Diamond Dave, that's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, the answer. Good night now, pals.